Hello everyone, in this tutorial, we will create the lavender flower. Shift A to add the UV spheres model. Select the center point at the top. Open the tools in the raise box. Change the size to small. Rotate the model a little. Place Alternate C to open the X-ray. Select the spin tool and rotate it around right a flower's petal. The numbers of petals can be increased or decreased by adjusting the numbers in the top box. Shift D to copy the model and change the size a little. Do it 2 or 3 times to make it look like a flower. Shift A to add the UV spheres model to create the top of the petals is as long as. Change the shape of this model. Shift D to copy the model to set it below. Shift A to add the stylized model to create the pole. Change the size to long. Place Ctrl R to add the line in the center. Add the subdivision surface and change level 2. Shift A to add the planes model to create the leaf. Change the shape to look like the leaf. Place Ctrl R to add the line in the center. Move one line to the top. Add the solidified modifier to add the thickness. Add the subdivision surface and change level 2. Rotate the models and move it to assemble the flower. Shift D to copy the leaf and set it aside. Select the petals and click right to select Shade Smooth. Place 0 to see the model through the camera. Setting the camera to seize the model. Select the flowers and change the size to compete with the camera. Adjust and move some petals to make a beautiful flower. Rotate a flower a little to show more dimensional swirl of the flowers. Shift it to copy the flowers to set composition. Mirrors the model. Shift A to add the plant's model and change the size to large. As the solidifies, modify to add the thickness. Dark one more size to see the model to set the composition. Arrange each flower slowly, including the leaf. Place C to change the materials preview to see the materials. Once scene change the shader editor. Change the colors to light pink. As the finished color for the other petal. Add a new color to purple. Add the finished color for all the petals. Add a new material for a pole. Shift A to add the guardian's texture. Place Ctrl T to add the mapping and texture coordinate. Change the colors to green in the color lamp. For the leaf, copy the pole's material and change the type of the guardian's texture. Add the light yellow for the background. Change the color in the walls to brighter. Move the right a little. Shift A to add the light point. Change the power of the light. Shift D to copy the light and set it on the side. Shift A to add the area light. Change the size and rotate the set to the back. Change the power of the area light. Copy the area rights and set the fonts of the flower. Check the model, materials, right, and compositions before rendering. Finally, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you!